And hello there everyone, welcome back to another Ben Yule Summit video. And today I am going to be doing some landings here at Jan Mayensfield, which is a tiny airport in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. It's probably one of the most difficult landings in the world, in my opinion. And as you can see, the approach isn't actually that difficult in itself. However, the winds here are incredible, and there are a lot of factors to bring into interpretation. Probably the biggest and most important thing to remember if you are going to land here is that the volcano on the tiny island itself creates a Kármán wind, which is like vortex almost winds, and that can bring about some issues. Wind direction can change on the spot almost, and you can be left in a rather interesting situation really quickly. Anyway, let's have a landing. We're in the Cessna Grand Caravan for our first landing. Actually cannot see. It's similar time to what it is for me at the moment here in Jan Mayensfield. As you can see, there's the volcano, which will be causing the issues. I'm looking for the runway. It is a gravel run. I'm assuming it's here. Yeah, I think it's here. Apparently that's my throttle. Whoa! Ooh, big bounce. I've really misjudged that. I haven't really had much practice in the Grand Caravan, but as you can see, not the best conditions for landing. What I'm going to do is make it slightly better weather. Hopefully, so we are able to see what is going on. The airport is military, technically, so it's part of Norway, very far out in the North Atlantic, and its only flights that it gets are from Oslo in Lockheed C-130 Hercules from the Royal Norwegian Air Force 8 times per year. It's really very little. The runway is 1500 by 30 meters, which is enough to just about take some jet engines. I think it would depend on the engine itself. Let's go and maybe try the DAH TBM or something. Yeah, we'll try that. But these Kármán winds are really difficult. Let me try and show you. Can you know? I'm just doing this to zoom out because otherwise I can't see. Düsseldorf, Iceland is there, and I'm being followed already. Keflavik, and as you can see, where Kermit World is, this is up north of the majority of Greenland, and Jan Mayensfield setting as our arrival. We're gonna do that. Probably don't want to fly for 24 hours. We'll try the TBM 930. Hopefully under some better weather conditions. It's about as good as weather as it's going to get. Originally, when this airbase was opened in, I think it's 1960, aircraft that would have flown here would be the DC-4 or the DC-6. HU-16 Albatross. And P3 Orion at one point. And a C-130 Hercules has actually crashed here before, so it is an issue. We're coming in on the other side of the airport this time. Do actually have some throttle. The runway, so we're looking to go for runway 24 arrival. But the crosswind is very noticeable. You're not going to miss out on any of that. The winds will drop down from the volcano and cause higher and more turbulent winds lower down. And even on a small scale this is noticeable, so when you sink below these cliffs, even then the Kármán wind will take effect, but it's not quite as bad or noticeable as a huge mountain of thousands of feet, I guess it is. I don't quite know its height. Beerenberg volcano. Yeah, it's 7,400 feet. Very tall. Ice-filled crater. Dang. A really interesting airport nevertheless though, and it's almost a beach runway, but not quite. That was very nice. Good landing. Smooth. Right, moving on then. I'm not going to bore you. We know your plane can stop. Should we try the A320? I think we should. 320 time. Right. 320. If I can find it, so where is it? Not that way, this way. 320 Neo. Do you have Norwegian? Norwegian. I'm gonna get some more liveries, by the way, don't worry. Oh, SAS, that'll do. Where were you? SAS. Just the job. We'll try again then. Jan Mayensfield on the approach. Slightly longer approach is going to give us, obviously, we've got a bigger plane. Let's see how we can do on this one. Oh, loading tips.airliner approach airliner underscore approach underscore 002. That's a update bug there, Microsoft. Okay then, let's go. Hopefully, and not crash. Ooh. As you can see, those winds, turbulence. It does look really nice though, has to be said. As we descend into Jan Mayensfield, we'll make this the penultimate time, why not? Short runway, see how it goes. SAS would not really even if it was a bigger airport and there was a population, I'm sure they would serve it, but they wouldn't. It's a military airport, really. So that's what its use is. I'm going to slightly angle it so that the bit that you can see that's running along, almost creating like a lagoon, I'm going to try and land there. So a little bit of a bank over to the left-hand side before we turn over to the right. Taking a bit of throttle off. Flaps are down. Okay then, let's go. This is looking not too shabby. It feels so much nicer to fly than it used to be. As you can see, that descent rate is nice and steady, almost. I'm kind of, anything that's changing is because of me. It's not going to drop insanely low. Just obviously got to make sure that you do drop below the cliff, so there is that. But as much as possible. Okay, let's not stall out as well. That's usually a good thing to avoid. GPWS callouts. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. Go down, please. 40, 30, 20. Oh dear. I think it's going to be more a task of stopping the plane. Well, that wasn't very good as well. Who wants to try the supersonic citation? And then we will finish up. Supersonic citation. Okay then, citation CJ4. I'm going to try for our final time. An arrival. 1 minute, it's all it's going to be. We're going to hurry up. If you're interested, Jan Mayensfield. Its code is, well, ATA is Zulu X-Ray Bravo. ICAO is Echo November Juliet Alpha. Jan Mayensfield. Yeah, it's quite away from Oslo. You'd be looking at a flight time, I think, of probably in around the 2 hour and 30-minute mark. It's quite a long way. Maybe more like 3.5, depending on conditions. And obviously you got jet stream issues and stuff. But closest airports would be sort of in the direction of Trondheim, Tromsø, maybe the east coast of Greenland, but you got to also think that there are very limited airfields on, in Greenland anyway. Reykjavik, maybe, or the north of Iceland, of course. Anyway, last go, full throttle. We'll try and grease it with full throttle on, because that's obviously a logical idea. Whoa, we're fast. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Down. Drop it. Oh, crikey. Buildings. Oh. Let's go. Oh, these are rough bounces, and I think we're kind of scuppered now. Well, I guess thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, but thanks for watching.